I miss Sheda so much. Sometimes something happens to us, and I go to tell her about it before realizing that she'll never be able to. It's like a stab to the heart. Every time.
With everything that happened, we never really had a chance to talk about our bonding ceremony again.
It's true. It feels like 1,000 years ago. Fragole jasjord. Espignek dau lech dam, da gret dau emes olevir. So kontabu je digret chal da vujet nes diri. Da gontabe di ad hanalidi. Agereudi da elu de helugedon mil feteni. Onessa godom ant. So kontel, hakaer, sa ned samach das lod. Sido. Bokoloen me. Kontabe kosag. Kohontach. Kaneis hennesem nes sagato. Quod boe voglendidad.
Komam kam samel ma bodides. E god nes dirnia mevas akarod. Samel tiria snegded siesenem. A kanta buid da vied on kahip ages virto. In nadoig ko hagos ja toigt samel.
Name kassin, aridengar.
See you later.
Good grief, this whole affair is messed up. My companions must be waiting for me in the Dutan Empire. No offense intended, but I really hadn't planned to join you for so...
As a smuggler, you are always on the move. What's that like? Isn't it tiring to live without any attachments?
It's not the life I would have chosen if I'd had the choice, you know? I would have liked a quiet life on a plot of land with my family. But the war stole that dream away from me. I was forced to follow the local nobleman into battle, and it was chaos. Nothing but blood and guts and death. Finally, I left all that, left everything behind, it's true. It haunts me every day. No matter how hard I try to survive, but the ties I once had cost me far too dearly. Or let's say they cost too much to the people. Well, at least I'm not alone out here on the road anymore. You're here too, in spite of yourself.
Our situations are different. I haven't cut my ties. I still have family and friends. It's true that I'm far away from them and I'm on the road myself, but it's only temporary. I hope to be reunited with them as soon as possible.
I hope you are. This world, this continent, isn't for people who look to the past. It crushes those who are sentimental and nostalgic. The only way to survive is to keep moving forward.
See you later.
Of course.
You wanted to speak to me?
Yes. I killed your friend back on the island, and I'm responsible for capturing you. I don't expect you to forgive me. I was following orders and trying to protect my men. And as a result, not only did I hurt some good people, but now I lost everything. I'm nothing now. I know it's no excuse for what I did to you, and that my present situation won't bring you any comfort. But know that I'll do everything I can to repay my debt to you.
The man you killed on that island was not only our friend, he was our master. You are the reason we were uprooted from our land. And Sheda died too. I do not know why Alvida decided to save you. I would have let you die.
I understand. I too would have let the man who killed my master die.
Your hands are stained with the blood of our people. But you have also... I accept your apology.
I
must be off.
I understand. See you later.
Welcome to the Fishing Mermaid.
Thank you.
Come back soon.
You again? This tavern used to be a place you could drink in peace. Even here, these pesky foreigners seem bent.
Look, I understand that your duty sometimes requires you to do things you don't approve of. Locking up Captain Alvida over a fight between foreigners, it's infuriating.
Absolutely. You're the ones who should be in jail.
Perhaps. But if we're to defend our friend properly, we need to know everything. We need to be able to question all the witnesses, including the one who came to get you.
I don't... Fine. It's a longshoreman from the docks. You'll find him in the ware. I hope you're able to remain civil when you talk to him. Otherwise, I'll find...
Now we have to go to the warehouse where the false witness is to be found.
Ugh, I can't do it.
Commonwealth's laws are far too draconic strict. Damn it, they're unfair. These foreigners. They should be forbidden from coming. This isn't their home. They think they can do anything. It's not fair.
Workers' clothing would come in handy around here, if we want. Keep a profile. Workers' clothing would come in handy around here, if we want to keep a low profile.
Is anybody there?
Ugh, I can't do it. Ugh, I can't do it.
Did you hear that?
Let's show them what we're made of!
May the shadows crush you! May the shadows crush you! May the shadows crush you!
My armor is broken!
Bleeding! Let me help you!
This door is locked. We need a key to open this door. Ugh, I can't do it.
Hey, you! What are you doing here? You are not allowed in the warehouses. You better leave if you don't want me to call the guard.
We've come to see you because we know you have to testify against us. The head guard told us where to find.
Yeah? So what? What do you want?
You lied, and you know it. You weren't there when the attack took place. So let me give you a piece of advice. Take the first ship off this island and forget all about your false testimony.
Why would I do that?
We killed a group of well-trained Alliance men, and many more before them. Do you really think you stand a chance against us?
No, of course not. There's a ship leaving tonight. I'll be aboard. Just...
If it weren't for this Viper's lies, we'd be certain to get justice.
here. Move along. You'd be better off talking to a captain. I'm just a sailor.
There you are. Any news? Preparations are underway on my side, but without your help, I'll have trouble defending you.
We found 2 witnesses who could vouch for us. The ink mistress, who heard the scene though she couldn't see it, and the carpenter who witnessed the whole thing. However, the carpenter warned us that his word would carry little weight.
What can the ink mistress report?
That she heard one of the men from the Bridge Alliance insult us before the attack.
So that contradicts the idea that this was an unwarranted attack. But it doesn't justify murder. And this carpenter...
He witnessed the whole thing and can confirm our innocence. But he told us that his testimony wouldn't help us.
I know who you're talking about, and he's not wrong. His past actions mean he's hardly credible. And his support for Alvida could easily be called into question. So if I were you, I'd think twice before putting him on the stand. It would be better to find other evidence or find the prosecution's infamous witness before going to trial.
We've spoken to the prosecution's witness, who won't be testifying at the trial.
Excellent. I hope you didn't use any underhanded methods that could backfire. But this will give you a much better chance at clearing your names, as the emissary will have nothing to back up her accusations. The whole affair seemed suspicious, but the witness's reversal makes me think there's more to it than that. Some dark plot whose inner workings we may never understand.
We think we're ready for the trial.
Are you sure? Once the trial is started, there's no turning back.
You're right. We still have more...
I'm happy to see you're back. And when I heard there'd been a fight among foreigners...
It was us. Your people attacked us. The guards of this city arrived too late and they locked Olvida up. But we were the ones they wanted to punish for defending ourselves against the Lions.
I'm very sorry. I suspected that Zahid's presence in Yuxantis might cause problems. Is there anything I can do to help?
What can you tell us about this woman?
I must admit that knowing she was here gave me reason for concern. So I tried to find out who invited her. Apparently, it was one of the admirals, to strengthen the trade relations between the Alliance and the Nauts. That idea worried me even more. I don't know how much you know about the Bridge Alliance, or the internal tensions simmering just below the surface there. Recently, a group has appeared on the scene, spreading disturbing ideas. They argue for Tyneir's superiority over all other nations, especially the islanders of Teerfredi. They're violent, and will stop at nothing to expand their influence, which remains fairly limited for now, thankfully. This woman is part of that group, and the fact that she's here to negotiate with the Nauts could prove dangerous for your people. Whether or not she's behind what happened, she's certain to use it against you.
Do you know where this emissary is staying?
Since she's part of an official delegation, she must be staying at the diplomat's house. However, you'll never get her to admit her involvement just by talking to her. I'm afraid you'll have to... The innkeeper here is in charge of delivering food to all the buildings where foreigners are staying. Maybe he could help you enter her quarters discreetly.
Thank you for your...
You're welcome. I despise this woman and everything she stands for. I hope you can prove you're innocent. Oh, I just thought of something. I don't know if this will be of any use to you, but I saw her leaving town once, which intrigued. A diplomat who's here on official business would have no reason. I have no idea what she planned to do there, but maybe it would be worthwhile finding out.
Thank you for your help. According to Sofia, the innkeeper could help us get into the diplomat's house.
Welcome to the Fishing Mermaid. What?
Is it possible to order food from you to be delivered?
We sometimes deliver meals to certain homes, in particular to... But we don't do individual deliveries if those deliveries are enough of a pain. With the repairs to the wall, my cart can barely get...
Oh, you must have your hands full here. Making deliveries must take up a lot of your time.
Tell me about it. I used to have an errand boy who took care of it, but, well, he decided to jump ship, and here I am, running all over town.
That must cost you a lot of time and money. Because you can't be behind the bar when you're out to...
Of course. And, of course, it's always when there are the most...
Now that you mention it, we were just headed to that area. We could drop off your...
Oh, is that so? What an opportunity. Don't move, I'll... Welcome to the Fishing Mermaid.
You mentioned the works that are interfering with your deliveries.
Oh, the wall around Overseas House was starting to crumble, and since that's where the continent's most eminent people stay, it makes our island look... But still, even if it had to be done, I wish they'd have done it at another time. Not when... Would you like anything else?
Thank you.
Come back soon.
has happened to it?
Why did we have to go for a war just before this?
Are you lost?
We're delivering food to this house. The tavern keeper sent.
He usually makes his own delivery.
He asked us to lend him a hand. He said he had too much work to leave it.
No. We've been trying to persuade him to hire some help from... Okay, go ahead. Just leave it all.
These are the emissaries' notes. They were used to prepare for a trial. The identity and location of the witness we met are in here. The emissary mentioned some business she had someplace inland. Ugh, I can't do it. Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard. Look out! Guards!
Did you?
Ahoy! To arms! Show no mercy!
Rennu and var hasta hekalemen.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard. This is some sort of contract between the emissary and Duarte, the false witness. It's all very clear. She paid him to alert the head guard and to tell him he'd seen us attacking the others. There's even a bonus fee for going to trial. There's also a note, undoubtedly for a future report. It explains the entire plan. I should read it in more detail. This could turn the tables of the trial.